really think it's appalling what they did. What those bloody Israelis did to those poor people in Gaza.
It is appalling. There is no other word for it. I know they were provoked, but I mean...
Provoked is one thing, but overkill's another. They knew those Palestinians had no damn military power, no jets, no navy, just a few hundred lousy rocks.
It's a Jewish thing.
How do you mean? I'm not anti-Semitic, God forbid. I like the Jews. Let's say most of them. It's those Zionist fanatics.
When I say it's a Jewish thing, I'm not in any way some Nazi either. I mean, that's how they make you feel. I mean, carrying that fucking Holocaust cross prevents you from opening your bloody mouth.
Bloody hell, don't I agree? I mean... And I can't accept what they think is their God-given right to occupy land they haven't set foot in for over 2,000 years. If that's not a bloody piss-taking liberty, I don't know what is. Take that to any extreme. You'll be having Mexico invading California. It will let loose an avalanche. The Aboriginals will arm up and be invading Sydney. There will be no end.
As I said, it's a Jewish thing.
Yes, I see what you mean. Working off our guilt trip so we say nothing.
Oh, do they ever? But it's more than that. The Jews seem to lack the middle notes. It's treble or bass. They lack the modifying centre. I suppose that years of persecution have shaped them, have polarised them, north to south, hot or cold, happy or tragic, persecution or freedom. No middle way, hate us or love us. Take Shylock, God. Shakespeare really knew his Jews. Shylock risked losing his money, but is then offered more than twice the sum he's owed. But he insists on his pound of flesh. Even when he is offered the loan back many times over, there is something so deeply ingrained in him to cause pain, to take revenge.
You think that's a Jewish thing?
It seems to be, yes. It's not altogether their fault. It's a mixture of cause and effect. Even a certain amount of Christian provocation is seed something inside their guts. Like a poisonous germ, perhaps.
Yes, possibly yes. It's something that's fermented in them, and they can't actually help it.
That's right, that's what I'm saying. And Shakespeare instinctively sent us that when he wrote the Shylock character. The poor man is poisoned with the desire for revenge. Although today he's played more of a hero. Again, that bloody guilt we carry around on our shoulders.
Oh my god, yes. It's appalling since it does tend to numb actual, genuine and helpful criticism. And if you're brave enough to offer it, you'll be branded as a bloody racist or worse.
Look, there's no doubt there's a few crackpots, lunatics, Holocaust deniers, like flat earth zombies, who conveniently slag off Israel as a handy mask for their bile. And there are quite a few, as we have seen.
And so we, who have helpful criticism to make, get braggy to those yellow-faced bastards.
The worst thing is that's the worst thing. That's the curse. You become nervous to open your bloody mouth.
So how do you get around it? I mean, one can't be silent out of fear of being thought anti-Semite when one reacts to those disgusting land-grabbing bastards, turning poor Palestinians out of their homes, even burning their olive groves. And what? All in the name of God? Can you believe?
And they're not even Israelis. Some of them are barely Jews.
And they're not even Israelis. Some of them are barely Jews. They're all immigrants from Russia. Some of them have never stepped in a synagogue in their lives.
Or they're from Brooklyn, Golders Greens, and now they strut around like pioneers with an AK-47 on their shoulders, with their loathsome Brooklyn accents, and they claim that God granted them land. God? You can't even hear it.
Nobody can. Nobody can, and the truth is that it can only end badly. There's so much pain and resentment in the Arab world. It stirs every young Arab's heart.
And the seed of revenge is so deep inside them that one day it's going to explode with devastating effect.
It will. I'm amazed the Jews can't see it. Or maybe some of them do. Some of them are wise to it.
Of course, Jews as a whole are very bright people. They're not stupid.
But they have this flaw.
Exactly. They become blinded by their own overwhelming need. Blinded by it till they see nothing else.
Except their own obsessive needs.
Freeze. Okay. give Destiny her phone. She can